It started on a sunny Saturday. Ribs on the grill, kids running through sprinklers, music bumping from a Bluetooth speaker, just your average backyard barbecue. Nothing wild. Just community and good food. But then came Janet, clipboard in one hand, frown permanently etched on her forehead. President of the HOA and guardian of neighborhood values. She told me, with the conviction of a Supreme Court judge, that smoke from your grill violates HOA Covenant 14b-6 regarding outdoor air pollution. I laughed, thought she was joking. She wasn't. I received a formal violation notice the next morning. 3 strikes and I'd be fined $500, with the threat of legal escalation. Strike 1, charcoal smoke. Strike 2, too many guests, more than 10. Strike 3, playing music that could be heard beyond property lines. In 1 week, my sacred Saturday barbecue was declared a criminal enterprise. I attended the next HOA meeting, armed with common sense and barbecue sauce samples. I tried reason. Why not make the BBQs a monthly event? Let's build community. But Janet wasn't having it. This is a planned residential community, not a block party zone, she said, glaring at me over the rims of her cheater glasses. If you want to grill, do it at the community park. That's what it's for. The same park they controlled. The same park that cost $35 to rent per hour. Plus a $200 deposit. Plus you had to fill out a permit form for grilling. I went home, fuming. That night, I stood in my backyard, staring at the grill like it was a fallen comrade. Then I had an idea. A delicious, smoked brisket-scented idea. Here's what they didn't know, I'm not just the guy with the grill. I'm also the founder of a logistics startup. It sold last year. I've got more than a smoker, I've got liquid assets. So I started digging. Turns out, the HOA didn't own the community park outright. It was leased land, still technically owned by a private holding company. And guess what? That company had recently gone into bankruptcy restructuring. I contacted the bankruptcy lawyer. We had a conversation. Then another. And then, 3 weeks and a 5-figure deal later, I signed the papers. I now own the community park, ***. The next morning, I posted a sign. No access to community park. Private property ***, entry by permit only. Grilling prohibited except by property owner. The neighborhood exploded. Janet came storming to my door. You can't just take the park. Oh, I didn't take it, I said. I bought it. Fair and legal. Just like your HOA rules. The next HOA meeting was glorious. They scrambled, trying to find a loophole. They threatened lawsuits. They tried to pass emergency bylaws. Too late. I offered them a solution. If the HOA wants to use the park again, they can rent it, at $500 a day, deposit non-refundable. No grilling. No music. No more fun. Or, they could lift the barbecue ban from my property, drop all citations, and send me a written apology for harassing me. Silence. Then, reluctantly, they caved. My backyard BBQs are back, and bigger than ever. Janet moved out 6 months later. Said the community spirit was gone. I still own the park. Still closed to the public. Though once a year, I throw a huge freedom to grill party, with live music, smoked ribs, and free brisket sandwiches for anyone who got fined by the HOA. And the sign at the park? This land was grilled for. Cut of meat, the people cut of meat. And is no longer under HOA tyranny.